Hello everyone, today a video Q&A. I have two questions from a lovely member, so I'll answer over here and also announce the winner for this, all this, and this giveaway. Maybe first I answer questions to keep you in suspense, and the questions I got are from my members, and the first one is from Anita. And she asks, do you still use acrylic yarn to knit projects for others or only natural fibres? Okay, funny story. When I was a kid, my mom knit. We went to a shop that it's called passementeria in Polish, so I don't know what's the word in English over here actually. You know, you can buy loads of stuff in regards yarn, sewing supplies, buttons, and you know, so on so on. So over there you had a section of balls of something. When I was little and I heard the word yarn, I thought, yeah, that's wool, right, or something. I've never really asked myself what's the content of the thing is, but I presume during the years now when we live, more people asking themselves that question, what is inside, what is an ingredient of anything that I use, eat, wear, and so on, which is, I think, a big progress to be aware. So from the moment I was little, actually till the moment I came to Ireland, I was knitting with acrylic yarn. You could see my first videos, or even like purchases videos, that I was going to grocery shops to buy yarn, which most of it was acrylic. And did I knit with it? Yes, I did. But then I discovered knitting community and I started listening and hearing what they want to say. And they said about different content, different fibers, wool from perspective of the blend, and so on. And I was fascinated by it. And on the other hand, while I was knitting it and seeing the difference from perspective of the process of knitting with natural fibers, even if it's plant-based or if it's animal-based, it's just so different comparing to knitting with plastic yarn, so acrylic. And I remember one day when we went hiking with Seb, and maybe I will leave at the end a link to his channel, the one that he started lately. I was at the stage of finishing a hat and I left it on the window inside the car, like, I don't know what you call it, windscreen, I think. And then I came back after the trip and the sun was shining and so on, and I wanted to pick up the hat. So I put my two hands, one in each of the hat, and I was so surprised the difference. So with acrylic yarn, when I put the hand in, it was boiling hot inside there. It was like, obviously now logic says it's a plastic, so it's like a plastic bag, it will be overheating. But to compare it to the hand that I put into the woolly hat, it was really cool. I did not feel that it's a different temperature, and it kind of clicked to me that obviously that's why sheep can actually survive in a hot climate when they're outside, because it's like a flask for them. Either they keep the warmth inside, or if you put something cold inside the flask, it will keep the cold inside too. That's kind of so obvious, and I was just shocked that it's such a big difference. And then obviously from perspective of environmental things, yeah, I try not to knit with acrylic. And also it is a big difference when you knit with acrylic or if you're knitting with any fibre or animal-based yarn. I wouldn't say I'm a fast knitter, but I knit a lot and for a long period of time. And what I have noticed is that when I'm knitting with acrylic yarn, I'm getting a static, well, I should kind of look up the physics. But basically when I'm knitting for a while, I can kind of touch people and they will get a little bit shocked. So yeah. If you're good in physics, let us know down below what that's about in regards to knitting, needles and acrylic yarn. So if I have a chance, would not knit with acrylic from that perspective. Obviously then we have a situation in regards like finances and stuff. One is more affordable than another, but actually if you really dig into it, or especially commercial yarns, or even if you go to thrift shops and you see some sweaters. For instance, this is the sweater. It is a thrift store sweater. I got it in Poland and it is 100% wool, and what I could do, I could basically frog it and knit something from it. However, if you see the binding over here and if you separate that with the wool, it will be hard because we'll have a tendency to felt. But it is knitted in pieces. I could probably try and see if I can untangle it, be aware that some shop sweaters would be a fabric, and that fabric is chopped, so every piece of this will be just chopped. The same thing if you have 100% wool cardigan and it was knitted but someone decided to stick it in the middle, the same thing, you probably will not be able to reuse that yarn, although you could. And what I would do, I would probably take that sweater if it's 100% wool and I will make pom-poms and stuff from it, because you will have nicely sized piece of yarn. Yeah, long story short, huh? And then if I wouldn't want to do that, I probably would go into cotton yarn, which would be probably the same kind of price as acrylic yarn, but at least that would be more environmental friendly, I would say. And I don't know, I know we live in the plastic world. I see that people try to change that, and it's so hard because my brain kind of triggers now that whatever I take and touch, and I would normally would not even think about it, just take it, use it, dump it. Now I actually start stop, think, and see if there are other options, maybe. But again, I'm not perfect. I'll just try to make better choices. That's that. And other places that you can find a nice yarn is when a knitter wants to destash their yarn, and you can find it on RAVELRY, you can find it on Destachio, I think that's how you call it. That's a knit crate. You can even probably have a shout out on Instagram. Oh yeah, I think that's that. I hope it makes sense what I say. And the second question is from Peggy, and Peggy asks, if you could knit with one weight of yarn, what would it be? Very simple. It will be a fingering weight yarn. Why? Because you can hold it double, triple, and you can create any weight you would want. Obviously, you can't go to the lace weight, but I don't knit with the lace weight yarn anyway. So yeah, fingering weight yarn is my go-to. Okay, so let's do the giveaway section. I got this beautiful notebook, I think 3 years ago, from a friend and a viewer. I didn't know what to do, and I always kept it for something special, I think is be it. So let's start with the first one. And the first one is YouTube subscriber giveaway. So on the screen, every month I try to knit a pair of socks using leftover yarn. I'll knit a pair and we shall see how it goes. At the end of that one video, I ask you which color you would want me to knit. I had 2 yarns, and most people said brown, although I did knit that pair of socks, and actually there's just a little bit of brown in it. So yeah, here they are, and these socks are going to Sharon's place. So Sharon, congratulations. I hope they're going to fit you. If not, I hope you're going to gift it to someone. Please send me photos on Instagram with these that you received them. Obviously, lately the shipping for anything I send could be from month to 2 months. I think someone ordered something from me from my shop down below link in November, and they got it in February, and it's Ireland, Greece, so like Europe. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but you know, let's keep finger crossed. I'm sending through the standard post. And just to announce, because January giveaways, a winner was Wanda, and she did not get back to me. I replied to her comment under the video and I haven't, so I have checked. I haven't said on that video that she has a month to respond to me, so I'm going to give Vanda another chance, another month to respond to me, and obviously a new winner. Sharon, congratulations, you have a month to get back to me, either through my email or RAVELRY or Instagram. That's one. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to post a new video for March 21 for my lovely subscribers, so definitely subscribe and follow and check out these brown socks turned out. I know it's YouTube channel, but I thought in March I'm going to knit a pair of socks and I'm going to create a giveaway on Instagram. I'm going to post, obviously finish up to the video and inform you about it, what kind of socks there are, and if you're interested to go and follow me on Instagram. So it's not there yet. I have to record so many videos, but I'm just letting you know. So if you want to go to my Instagram and follow up with that, definitely wait for a new post with the socks, and it's a pattern socks, my pattern, so stay tuned because it's exciting. Okay, now a members section. In the members, what's the members, because you may not know and you're watching this is something new that that YouTube let me, my channel, to create, and it's a join button that you can find on your computers next to the subscription. It's a monthly subscription just for my channel where you have access to certain perks, and those perks are certain for certain levels. However higher you go, you have access to the lower perks too. Annual discount code for my patterns on Ravelry, it's different percentage for different level. Second, we have those giveaways. For level 1 giveaway that I knit something every month and you have a chance to win, and then for level 2 there's another item. Obviously level 2 can take part in level 1 because, like I said, they have access to the lower levels too. Then we have an extra content, videos that I record in regards now gardening, because that's the season. A bit of Seb's cooking that's have started, so you can check it out. It's omelette now. That's normally what we like to eat, and people are asking what actually we're eating when I'm posting it on Instagram. So thank you, big thank you to my 6 members that has subscribed to this in February, and all the access to the videos, because it's hard to see for whoever's not a member. I created a playlist which you actually can see the thumbnails at least of the videos, but when you click on it there will be information to see the content. You have to be a member. So there is a playlist called members only, and when you scroll through my feed it's the first one under the uploads. Okay, so let's announce giveaway. So for the level 1, the winner is, it's Holly. So Holly, congratulations, you won my socks. I hope you're going to like them and they're going to fit you. And this is a knit picks, and I just did a slip stitch, and all what I did I explained in that video. And for the level 2 I knitted this hat, which is my pattern and Freckles hat, and this is the one. Lovely, smells lovely with the soap that I used. I haven't put a pom-pom on it, so I'll let me know the winner in a sec. Do you want a pom-pom or not? I can definitely make it. It looks amazing. I don't want to put it on because, like I said, I washed it. You may see the yarn sticking out, so I kept it just in case I want to put a pom-pom, in case you want me to put a pom-pom. So let me know, and the winner is, again, Holly. So congratulations. I hope there will be 2 different people, but actually only Holly commented under this video, so you won. So I hope you like it. I've already knitted things for March, so stay tuned, subscribe and like, and remember, to the winners, you have a time by that next announcement to get in touch with me. I just hope this video will be smoother next time. Till the next one, bye.